I'm good at what I do, but what I do is not so good. Hello everyone, Mr. Storky here, and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance as we take a look at the one, the only Wolverine! Yes, the Wolverine is the epitome of awesomeness within the Marvel Universe. Now, I do have a pretty high leveled up. The reason I'm going to different Infinity Rifts is not because like, oh, what are you going to show us today? It's like, to show you I don't have his costume, and I can show you where to get his costume. It's right there. Level 34. You think I'd be fine, but this thing lies to you about the levels. It gives you a false sense of comfort, so you're like, oh, I can take that on. And it's like, no, you can't. I'm going to this one because I need to... Ooh, wrong one to get to. This one. So I can get that so I can level up the next character, which is Rocket and Groot. Well, let's talk about how awesome freaking Wolverine is. Wolverine was awesome. He was created during the 80s, during Marvel's fantastic run of creating the anti-heroes. So this was a time when we got characters like the Punisher, Blade, Moon Knight even, and Wolverine was like the epitome of that. Now, the thing with Wolverine is that the Comics Code affected this character a lot. Why? Well, when he was shirtless, he'd have the hair. He had like hair on his face, on his face, but on his chest and on his arms. But the Comics Code is like, in costume, he can't have body hair, and so that's why Wolverine does not have body hair. I do like this character. I do like that he actually does have a healing factor, which is the main mutation. Bone claws is a secondary mutation. So don't let anyone tell you like his mutation is the claws. Like no, the healing factor is mutation. But this character is practically immortal except for when they decide not to take him down. I like it better when they take him down a peg because then it makes him less cocky. But that's just my opinion. So the Wolverine is famously played by Hugh Jackman, who does a fantastic job as a character. If you want to find like his best role as Wolverine, watch either Days of Future Past. I thought he did a great job in that. He was just kind of badass. I thought it was really kind of like the character. He was badass. He's like, hey bud, what do you want? He's just a cool character in my opinion. I think he's everyone's like favorite X-Men character. It's hard to be like, oh yeah, I didn't like Wolverine. It's like, shut your potty mouth and think about what you've done, mister. And it's like, but I don't want. He's like, you upset Hugh Jackman. You go in the corner. It's like, fine. And then he goes off in the corner. He's like, you do not insult Hugh Jackman when it comes to Wolverine. But yeah, I just love Wolverine too. He's just a fun character. He's just really kind of gnarly and gritty. And it's like, that's what we need in the time of comics. And it's just really cool to see on screen. I don't think it's necessarily today, because when this is going up, it's going to be Sunday. But soon we're going to get back into the wave of Pokemon. I cannot wait. I love Pokemon. Looking forward to Sword and Shield. I'm going to purchase Shield. Well, if you're like, why not Sword? It's like, I like the Legendary Shield a whole lot better. He has a much better design, I think, with the face. I was initially going to get Sword, but then I was like, I like the one better. My starter choice is obviously going to be Scorbunny. They have not revealed any of the evolutions yet, so I'm so happy at the moment of the time recording. It's like, I really don't know which one yet. It's like, it's just based off of, oh, good job, look. It's just based off first reaction, and I first reaction was Scorbunny. If you're like, go Sobbles. Like, oh, I'm not a big fan. I like Wolverine nice and fast, that's why I like about this character gameplay. And also he heals, which is also a good thing. I also like how spammy he can get sometimes, it's great for spamming. And what I do like about Wolverine is, unlike other X-Men characters, he is unlocked really early. He's unlocked in the second chapter of the game. And he's very quick and easy to use. He is probably one of my stronger heroes outside the main group. The main core. B-Team is hero for sure. I know I keep on saying that, like, B-Team. Like, what am I gonna build my B-Team of? So far, it is Wolverine, Captain America. I think I decided Ghost Rider, but then it's like, well, I think Crystal's here too. So I think my B-Team is finally established to Captain America, Crystal, Wolverine. Wolverine and the other. I don't really mind the X-Men characters. I like the X-Men comics in general. I think the X-Men movies, as flawed as they are in terms of what they presented as a timeline, they're pretty good. I will argue that X-Men 1 and X-Men 2, as dated as they are still really good. It's a complete tangent. It's like, what's the best X-Men movies? And gun to my head, I'm going to tell you. Oh, I didn't mean to click retry. It is going to be X2. It is X2, X-Men, X-Men Days of Future Past. Days of Future Past is the best one, by the way. And I'd say First Class. First Class is not a terrible movie. It's pretty good for what it was. A lot of people are like, it's a terrible movie. It's like, oh, are you kidding me? It's really good. I like the direction they decided to take that movie, and I felt like it was just really good. Fassbender is definitely the best actor in that movie. That's true for a lot of things. I think Fassbender saves a bunch of movies that he's in, because some of them, like, Fassbender is like, okay, there's a movie that's gonna be complete crap. He gives like a freaking 110%, so it's like, I like it. But Hugh Jackman just screams and breathes Wolverine. I will argue to this day, Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart, and Ian McKellen are like the reincarnation of the characters. So, like, something just clicks as soon as you see them. Between the first, like, I don't know why I can't remember that. But they are the closest thing you can get to the characters on screen. It's like, yeah, and then I'd argue after that, Kelsey Grammer is probably the next choice. And there's like, yeah, that's the character. In terms of the original trilogy, I didn't feel like much of the original trilogy characters. Like, oh yeah, they were like if the character was much alike. Like, I didn't really think that was I felt like the X-Men movies, especially, I thought they established what to do with the Marvel Universe. Because the reason I say that is, even though I don't have the alternate costume, so I'm not going to show that. Even though the MCU is great, and they got their shit earlier than the X-Men movies, the X-Men movies were pretty dang close because they knew what they wanted to do. And you're like, what do you mean? It's like, well, they knew they wanted to do these X-Men stories. Outside of that, they wanted to do the prequel trilogy, which I give them credit for, but they also wanted to do solo stuff, especially like with the Wolverine stuff, which the first real X-Men spin-off movie was in 2009, which was X-Men Origins Wolverine, which I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this. I don't mind X-Men Origins Wolverine. I really don't care for the Wolverine. The reason why is because that movie was boring. The only thing I can remember that was good about it was the post-credits scene. That was the only like thing I was like, yeah, that was great. That was really good. I'm like, yes, you're setting up Days of Future Past. I like it. That was the only thing I really liked about it. The rest of it was kind of boring. Actually, no, the bullet train scene was really good too. I thought that was really good. It's really hard to do Wolverine stories because Wolverine has very few good issues. It's like standalone stories. I think the only good ones are Old Man Logan. That's because they know what to do with Old Man Logan. And I love the movie Logan. I think the Logan movie is phenomenal. I think that's the best Wolverine movie. But yet again, it's like, yeah, but that's like being the best of a rotten apple. But it's like, oh, it's really good. It's really good post-apocalyptic stuff. And I like the ending. Oh, the actress who played Laura is amazing. Isn't her name like Daphne Kennedy or something like that? She is phenomenal. Hey, Loki, you stole that from me! She's a phenomenal actress, and I like the subtleties she does. Isn't she going to be in the Golden Compass show? The Dark Materials, which I'm personally looking forward to because I think the Golden Compass was a nice concept. The movie was really. I think the Golden Compass is one of those movies that I think has died due to time. Like, it's no Chronicles of Narnia, where I think Chronicles of Narnia is like the most underrated fantasy movie of all time. But it's just like it's kind of like there are good scenes in the Golden Compass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's always, I think, like, even in a bad movie, there's like things you're like, yeah, that was pretty good. Like, a lot of people are like, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies sucked after the first one. It's like, yeah, they did, but I liked them better than 4. I think 4 was just like, I don't really care. I think that's when the studio didn't care either. It was just like, there's no story there that keeps me interested. Orlando Bloom, I think that's where 5 did better, is that they brought back Orlando Bloom, and they knew it. I think, Orlando Bloom saved that movie. But Orlando Bloom, what the fuck is going on with you, buddy? I mean, you're pretty good at Carnival Row. That's because you're working against, Harley. The girl who played Enchantress, and that's not hard because she's a terrible actress. You're a good actor. Back to Wolverine. Who do I want to play him in the MCU? Tom Hardy. There, I said it, but I think that's gonna be hard considering he is now Venom. But I do want him to play it. A lot of people were saying Danny DeVito, but that was based off of original stuff saying like, oh, because Wolverine's small, we need Danny DeVito to play him. Okay, yes, the Penguin should play Wolverine, because that's a perfect casting. I need to get rid of my ISO 8s. I hate that the ISO 8s, like, just carry so much of the game. It's just like, come on! Really? Really must you do this? But yeah, this was the Wolverine showcase. Just me doing a bunch of ranting. I love ranting. You can, like, get me ranting about almost anything. Oh, I have a lot of them I can delete. Goody. Because I really don't care for them. I'm being honest. I only give them to my main team, but even that's just like, yeah, I don't really care for them. Like, only the rainbow ones I think are good because they're good for experience. Okay. Thank you all for watching this episode on Wolverine. Join us next time as we take a look at none other than, I think it's Rocket. I'm actually double checking. Yeah, it's Rocket. Thought so because we already did Scarlet Witch. So till then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's it for me. Bye bye.